How often do you think about wealth beyond just money and material possessions? In today's fast-paced world, we often measure wealth by the size of our bank accounts or the luxury of our possessions. But have you ever stopped to wonder if there's a different kind of wealth that doesn't involve money or things? The ancient philosophy of Stoicism offers a fresh perspective, one that defines wealth in terms of personal values, inner peace, and genuine contentment rather than just material success. Stoicism, founded in Athens by Zeno of Citium over 2,000 years ago, teaches us that true wealth is not what we own but how we live. This philosophy invites us to shift our focus from external possessions to internal virtues like wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. Let's explore how Stoicism can help redefine wealth and enrich our lives in meaningful ways. One of the key principles of Stoicism is that we should focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. Money and possessions are external things. While we might be able to earn or buy them, their permanence is not guaranteed. Economic downturns, theft, or natural disasters can wipe them away in an instant. Stoics teach us that clinging too tightly to these external goods can lead to anxiety and suffering. Instead, they encourage us to find wealth in things that can't be taken away, our character and how we respond to life's challenges. Think of your mind as a garden. Material possessions are like decorative items you place in the garden. They can add beauty, but they are not the essence of the garden itself. The true essence lies in the health of the plants, the quality of the soil, and the care it receives. Stoicism teaches us to cultivate our minds, nurturing virtues and wisdom like plants in a garden. Just as a well-tended garden will flourish regardless of its decorations, a well-cultivated mind will remain rich regardless of material possessions. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." This idea encourages us to reconsider what we truly need to be happy. In a world that constantly tells us we need more, Stoicism suggests that less is often more. By reducing our desires and being content with what we have, we can find a sense of abundance and freedom that money cannot buy. For example, think about the joy of a simple meal shared with loved ones. The laughter and connection you experience are moments of true wealth that no amount of money can replace. These experiences remind us that wealth is not just about accumulating things but about cherishing moments and relationships that enrich our lives. Another Stoic philosopher, Seneca, was known for his immense wealth, yet he often practiced living with less. He would spend a few days each month living with basic necessities, eating simple meals, and wearing plain clothes. This practice helped him appreciate what he had and reminded him that true happiness does not depend on luxury. By occasionally experiencing less, Seneca ensured that his happiness was not tied to his wealth, allowing him to be resilient in the face of loss. The Stoics also teach us to embrace gratitude. Being grateful for what we have can transform our perception of wealth. When we focus on appreciating what is already present in our lives, we naturally feel richer. Gratitude shifts our mindset from one of scarcity to one of abundance. We realize that true wealth lies in the things we often take for granted, like good health, loving relationships, and personal growth. Consider the metaphor of a cup of water. If you constantly worry about the level of water decreasing, you miss the opportunity to enjoy the water that is there. But if you focus on savoring each sip, you find joy in every moment. Similarly, when we focus on what we have rather than what we lack, we discover a deeper sense of fulfillment. Furthermore, Stoicism encourages us to seek wealth in our contributions to others. Acts of kindness, empathy, and compassion create ripples of positivity that enrich our lives and the lives of those around us. By helping others, we cultivate a sense of purpose and connection that is far more valuable than any material possession. Think of a community garden where everyone contributes their time and effort to cultivate plants and share the harvest. Each person's contribution makes the garden thrive, and in return, everyone enjoys its fruits. In the same way, our actions and relationships create a wealth of goodwill and support that enhance our lives and the lives of those we touch. Marcus Aurelius, another prominent Stoic, emphasized that true wealth comes from within. He wrote, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." This reminds us that our thoughts and perceptions shape our reality. By practicing self-awareness and maintaining a positive outlook, we can find richness in the simplicity of life. Stoicism also teaches us to view setbacks as opportunities for growth. When faced with challenges, we can choose to see them as obstacles or as chances to develop resilience and strength. This mindset empowers us to find wealth in the lessons learned from adversity, turning difficulties into stepping stones toward a more fulfilled life. Imagine a mountain climber who faces obstacles on their journey to the summit. Each challenge they overcome strengthens their resolve and brings them closer to their goal. In the same way, embracing challenges as opportunities for growth allows us to find wealth in the journey itself, rather than just the destination. In conclusion, Stoicism redefines wealth by encouraging us to focus on what truly matters: our inner virtues, relationships, gratitude, and personal growth. By letting go of the constant pursuit of material possessions, we can find true abundance in the richness of our experiences and connections with others. Stoicism invites us to cultivate a garden of values that cannot be measured in dollars or possessions, but in the depth of our character and the impact we have on the world. So, the next time you find yourself caught in the hustle for material wealth, remember the wisdom of Stoicism. True wealth is not about what you own, but about how you live. By embracing simplicity, gratitude, and meaningful connections, you can discover a profound sense of richness that money can't buy. Thank you for watching. If you found this video valuable, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights on living a meaningful life. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, embrace the wealth within.